Welcome back to the Varkha Cholani channel. Today is the day of busting myths. I'm going to talk about a topic which has been written about, and recently I heard an author trying to be a self-help guru giving gyan on how to manage time. So I decided that I wanted to talk about time management because it's been a very misunderstood concept. Let me explain. 24 hours a day exists both for you and me. None of us get more and none of us get less. Thankfully, we've all been distributed time equally, 24 hours for each one of us. Then why is it that some people are able to manage time so beautifully and unfortunately others are not? Because to underscore one thing, I'm going to break it down into 3 myths. Myth 1, time never has to be managed. Self has to be managed. What do I mean? When we have certain priorities or certain wants that we want accomplished every day, elimination becomes the easiest way to get that. So it is not managing time but managing self. For example, if I believe exercise is an important part of my life, I eliminate irrelevant and inconsequential things which would interfere in me getting the time to go out and get that workout, do that yoga class, etc. Of course, the assumption here is that you don't mind missing out on the coffee evenings where people bitch the absent friend out or talk about who's having an affair with whom. So I make an assumption that you don't mind missing gossip, and of course that you don't have the fear of missing out. Myth number 2, work expands according to the time available. Again, what do I mean? On a Sunday, I can actually take a shower for 2 hours of the day because I have nowhere to go and nothing better to do. But try and catch me doing that on a Monday morning. If you see, many of us don't have really things which are important for us, and work expands according to the time available to us therefore. I'm amazed at the amount of time people waste and spend forwarding good morning messages, forwarding jokes on their WhatsApp, constantly posting pictures of themselves on Instagram, stalking other people's social media to see what they're up to. It's only indicative that work is expanding according to the time available because unfortunately they're either jobless or have nothing better to do. Myth number 3, everything cannot have the same degree of importance. It's the hackneyed word, know your priorities. Let me again exemplify. If I've met with an unfortunate accident and I'm rushed to casualty, a good doctor will first check to see if I have any bleeding. He will not really be concerned about my wounds, my bruises or my broken bones. Why? Because he wants to prevent me from bleeding to death. So in our lives, everything can't have the same significance and the same importance. And it is important for us to realize what matters when. Unfortunately, not too many people have the ability to prioritize and know what is significant to be done at what stage or what time of the day of their lives. So it's never about time management, it is about self-management. But to manage yourself better, you have to be very, very realistic. Realistic about contingencies, variables, traffic and every other thing that can go wrong. And keep a buffer and realize that at the end of the day, we all have the same amount of time given to us. It is about the importance that we give to certain aspects in our life according to our goals, where and what we want from our lives, and of course, according to how beautifully and ably we are able to manage ourselves. Elimination will leave you with a lot more time. Try it and see. Thank you for watching the Varkha Cholani channel. If you like what you hear, please do hit the like button. Do share my video and of course, continue to subscribe. Till next week, it's goodbye and thank you.